back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the third installment in my gift ideas series. This time around it's going to be again 25 plus ideas, but also I'm going to be having different themes that are different from the two previous videos, just so there's a little bit more variety in this gift ideas series. And like before, if you like any of these ideas, please comment down below if you want a tutorial or not, or if you just like the idea, just comment down below. Or if you have any better ideas or any categories that you would like me to cover, please let me know in the comments. Just because I would like to cater to what you guys need, and you have to let me know so that way I can do that, instead of just creating videos based off of things that I think people would like to see. All right, so first up on our list is gifts for gamers. So we're going to start off with custom controller grip charms, which just go on the thumb grips of any controller that the gamer in your life has, and they're very nice to give a little bit more stability. I don't really understand the purpose of them, aside from the fact that they make the controller cuter or like more fun to look at. Number two, we've got pixel art for any kind of game they like, or any kind of just thing they like in general. Pixel art is super easy to make, and you can make it with pretty much any art medium you want. So take that as you will, or you can even just order something offline that is pixel art. And next we have game night survival kit, which basically just comes with things like candy, breath mints, hand sanitizer, wipes, a game coin to decide if you should play one more game or go to bed, things like that. Just kind of like essentials for the person in your life that isn't really the best at being clean when they play games. Next we have a custom strategy cards for advice for like different games that they like. This one's kind of a gray area for gift giving, because some people would take offense to it while others may actually appreciate it. So be careful who you gift this to. And then last on this part of the list is a gamer room sign. So it could be for their bedroom, it could be for their gamer room, it could be for their office, you know, anywhere. Just a sign that represents the games they play, a logo they like a keep out gaming is on, you know, just some fun sign that they might think was funny. All right, next we have gifts for aesthetic girls, this being coquette, soft girls, cottagecore, clean girl, and pretty much any other female that you can think fits into this category. This doesn't fit every single girl in these aesthetics, so I want to make that very clear and very obvious right up front. So the first one for this one is going to be a handmade scrapbook. Basically, it can be a full collage book of memories you have with them, or something you put together that they might just appreciate that isn't even memories with you, just memories that they have in general. It could be just a collage of different things, honestly anything, but there's also a flip side to this. You can also just hand make a little scrapbook kit for them to do that they can put together themselves, and you can just include a few photos that you think they might like to include in their own personal one. The next one is going to be decorated hair clips. A lot of girls, they do like hair clips. Sometimes they'll wear it when they're doing their makeup, other times they'll just wear it because it's cute and fun. And they're super easy to make. You got hot glue, you got a hair clip, you got beads or charms or something, boom, you've got the supplies to make a hair clip. Next is going to be a key charm or keychain related to their aesthetic. Make sure it is aesthetic and not like something that they wouldn't have, because if they're not going to have it or they wouldn't use it, then there's no point in making it for them. Don't take that time to make it just for them not to like it, and then be upset when they don't like it, when you didn't even really think of who they are as a person. Next we have a mini mood board for them. Basically it just has like a couple ideas that fit their aesthetic, and then you can give them a pack of like cutouts for different things that they might have inspiration from. Like they might get inspiration from them. You can print out stuff from online. You can go to the store and get some stuff. Even grab like scrapbook paper that seems to fit their aesthetic and put that with it and gift it to them. And then next we have personalized hair ribbons. So basically you can make a hair bow and then decorate it to fit who they are. You can make it a pin, you can make it a hair bow, you can make it like a canvas bow, and where you have it on a canvas so they can hang it up in their room. But that one goes a long way. You can really put it in any style you want. All right, next on the list is handmade gifts for parents. So you could do for parents custom memory coupons where you take the time to hand make every single coupon in this book. And by memory, it means like basically coupons to make memories off of. Like a movie night or a game night or a date night with all of you guys, or you cook dinner for them, or you make a dessert for them, or you do something for them. Just to create memories with them, and you take photos at each of these things, and you could double that and make a different gift where you make a photo book that has all of these different memories. Now that might take a little bit of time, but it would be a really cute thought. Next, we've got fridge photo magnets. Now all you have to do for this one is have photos you can print, and you can print them yourselves and put them into like a flat clear marble and put a magnet on the back of it, or you can go somewhere that prints photos and does that kind of stuff itself, like Shutterfly, and print the photos that way. Next, you can do a handmade recipe card set. Basically, you create a recipe book, but it's on cards and it's for them. It doesn't have to be a full-on like 50 plus ideas or like recipes. It can just be like 10 cute little recipes that either you know your parents made while you were growing up, or you can do some new ones. Like it's very, again, open. You can do pretty much anything with that area. Also, if you haven't figured out by now, these are all mostly handmade or budget-friendly gifts. And next we have Reasons I Love You mini book. Now, I think a parent would really appreciate and get emotional receiving a book about why and how much you love them, because a lot of parents, their kids don't necessarily tell them how much they love them. And I think it would mean a lot more if you were able to make that for your parents so they have that memory. Next, we have a DIY desk calendar. Basically, you print out the months, you get some photos together, and you make a cute little desk calendar for them that they can use and look at a cute little family picture every month of the year that goes by. And it's super cute, super simple. You can even handwrite the calendar if you don't have a printer. And if you don't have any photos or anything, then you can try drawing them, or you can do pixel art. You can find different things to put, or like you could do like drawings of pets, or like cute little doodles that you think they would like, instead of like printed photos of them. Just something that you could do that is still affordable and handmade without trying to like find all these different places to make these things, because it does get more pricey the more you look. And last, we've got handmade kitchen decorations or like living room decorations that you think your parents would appreciate, that are like cute. They like have a cute little quote that your parents said your whole childhood, or they have like a happy little memory on them, or like it's just a fun little joke that you guys say a lot, just something that's fun and like memorable that your parents would probably appreciate it. And last category on this list today is going to be handmade gifts for gym guys and gym girls, because I know that this is separate from the aesthetic category, and it can go to both sides of genders. So I wanted to include this because they also deserve gifts, but you can also get budget-friendly or handmade gifts for them as well. So the first on the list is going to be motivational locker magnets. Now they sell magnet tape for about $2.99, I think, at like Walmart or like a Fred Meyer, or pretty much most stores. You could probably find it, and if you can't, Amazon exists, and you could stick it to the back of anything. So if you want to make motivational locker magnets, all you have to do is print out motivational quotes, or you can write them down, or you can paint them, you know, and then just stick a piece of the magnet tape. If it's not on paper, make sure you reinforce it. If you reinforce it on paper, it might damage the paper. So if you're going to do paper, make sure it's like cardstock, or it's like cardstock that's like glued to a piece of cardboard, and then you have the magnet tape on it, because then it's a bit more reinforced and it'll last a lot longer. Next, we have a decorated protein bar gift box. So basically a gift box that you decorate personally, and then you can make paper wrappers to go around the middle section of different kinds of protein bars. And it's kind of like an advent calendar. They get to try a different protein bar from a different company like every single time they want one, because I know they make a lot of different kinds of protein bars. Next, we have a handmade wristband or small gear pouch. Wristbands are, they can be like sweatbands, they can be like silicone, they can be beaded. I think it really doesn't matter as long as it's like loose enough that it doesn't hurt their wrist, but also tight enough that it won't fall off if they're sweating. Then we have a workout log mini notebook where they have, you gift them a decorated mini notebook that they can log their workouts in. If they don't want to use their phone, they can use the mini notebook. Next, we have a motivational quote keychain. So basically you put a cute little quote on a keychain. You can use shrinky-dink paper, you can use charms, beads. You can really use anything for it as long as you know what you're doing. You can even use like a thin metal slab, and use I don't know how to explain it, but they're basically letter punchers, and you punch them into the metal. And the last for this video is going to be little scent sachets for their gym bags. Gym bags can get a little smelly, no matter if you're clean or not. So having a little bag that has some good smelling scents in it that they can just stick in their bag would be pretty nice for them to have, I think, especially if they've got like shoes that aren't smelling the greatest and they're not what they wore to the gym. They could stick, if you give them 2, they can stick both of them into their shoes. Or even if you do 3, give them a set of 4. So between 2 and 4, give them a set. Be like, this one is for this one is for this, and like make it categorical so that they can put them wherever they want. All right, and with that being said, that is the last idea for this video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a comment down below, subscribe, like the video. Also go check out my other videos and look forward to the next videos. And again, like I said in the beginning, please comment down below if you want any tutorials, because I will happily make the tutorials. I will find all the instructions myself and I will give them to you, so you don't have to go searching for every single idea that you want without having a lot of detail to go off of. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.